Hi guys, today we're going to be going through some online resources for you as you make your films. So getting right into this video, one of my favorite online resources for visual effects is Production Crate. And Production Crate has loads of cool stuff, mainly assets which you can use to help your video production. So they've got some really cool tutorials on here as well, lots of stuff in Adobe After Effects, and some stuff in Premiere, as well as some free After Effects templates and all sorts of things. But here's where the really cool stuff comes in. You have video and audio. So if I just click on video, then you can see that there are a whole bunch of video effects, and all of these effects are free for you to use in your own projects, and you can use them and you can just download them. Many of them are pre-keyed, so you don't have to key them in your own keying software, but they have some really cool stuff on here. As you can see, there are loads of different categories. For example, there's some really cool magic powers effects which you can get, and these are all the free ones. They also offer pro effects, which you can see all sorts of different pro effects here. Now you do need to register as a user to start downloading, but all you need to do is register with Facebook or Google+, and that's the minimum that you need to do. So yeah, highly recommended for all of these video effects. Also some really good audio effects from video games, gun-related effects, all sorts of things, as well as some really good royalty-free music that I've often used in my videos as well. So in fact, my introduction music actually comes from this website. So a really great website. I highly recommend you check it out. Next is freesfx.co.uk, and this is just another free sound effects website. They've got all sorts of really cool effects here. As you can see the number of effects. All you have to do is join with your email, I think it is, and that's it. You can download all sorts of really good high quality MP3 files, sound effects and music, all sorts of really cool stuff. So definitely go check out this website as well. Now for more music, there's also No Copyright Sounds. No Copyright Sounds has a YouTube channel which you can also download, but they've also got their own website. They've just got a whole bunch of music which you can use in your videos. It's mostly electronic music, dubstep sort of thing, dance music. All you have to do is register and you can download as much as you want. And all of these sites for music and videos, they're all copyright free, and you can use them in your videos and not get any copyright strikes. Next is Rhodey Polish. Rhodey Polish has a lot of expensive visual effects, and when they started Action VFX, that was pretty cool as well, which you can now download, but it is expensive. So Rhodey Polish, their website, they've got loads of free stuff as well as all their cool paid stuff. So if you go to free stuff, it's quite a bit older, but they've got some free pre-keyed fires, as well as all sorts of really cool bullet hits and all sorts of other cool videos as well. Now Rhodey Polish has also created their own Action VFX website, with which they can you can download all sorts of stuff here as well. And Action VFX website also gives you access to loads of free stuff as well. So all you have to do is go to their products and then free VFX, and they've given you packs of lens dirt overlays, some smoke plumes, and some dust waves. And trust me, these are some of the most high quality free visual effects that you're going to find anywhere on the internet. This is Detonation Films, and Detonation Films is a website that's been doing some visual effects stuff, and they've also got a free pack which was from some of their earlier effects. So they've got some really cool things here. It's quite expensive, but if we go back to where I did a Google search of Detonation Films, you can look at Detonation Films free stuff. Just click on that, and they've got all sorts of cool video effects here as well. If you just go down to the bottom, you can click everything on this page in one download, and if you want to donate something to them, you can name an amount of money that you want, or you can just put in 0 and get it all for free. It's 79.4 megabytes, and you can just press I want this, and that's fine. Next is Handbrake. It's very different to the ones that are previously in this video, but it's very useful. A lot of people have had problems importing their video into Hitfilm and all of that sort of stuff. So Handbrake pretty much converts your video from one format into another, and it can also convert between different frame rates, resolutions, all sorts of things. So it's very advanced, but it's also free, open platform, so it's really good video transcoder which you can use for your video files. Now here's one that a lot of people overlook. If you're a YouTuber, then you can go straight into your Creator Studio, where you've got all of your dashboard, your analytics, everything like that. And here under Create, you've got an audio library, which is where you can find loads and loads of free sound effects and music, which you can use in your videos. Now a lot of it will have this Creative Commons attribution, which means that you do have to put this in the video description. But it's all free, and as long as you do what it says, most of them don't even have that, then you can just use it in your video. Also under the Create tab is the Music Policies, and here you can find out all sorts of really popular songs. So for example, if I want to use the song Heathens by 21 Pilots, that was in the Suicide Squad movie, then we can see it right here, and if we open it up, we can see that if we use this song in our videos, then YouTube will not restrict its playback, so you can view it worldwide, but it does mean that we won't be able to monetize this video. And if we perform a cover of this song, then we can also see what we can do for this as well, and have more info on all of that sort of stuff. And the last one is the Hitfilm website. How can I go through online resources for Hitfilmers without showing you the Hitfilm website? They've got all sorts of cool stuff here, as well as the actual software. They've got all sorts of cool stuff. So if you go into the menu, you can look at all the stores and all sorts of things here. But they've also got a blog, and they've got a forum and support, and video tutorials, which they've also got a YouTube channel for as well. One of the most useful things is the forums. So on the forums, we've got loads of discussions here, and we've got all sorts of categories for discussions. So for example, under this filmmaking category, there are loads of discussions here. So for example, someone's put Canon versus Nikon, and this guy's trying to decide between a Canon T5i or a Nikon D5300 for their filmmaking. And you can create all sorts of your own discussions and help other people out with their discussions as well. So the Hitfilm forum is a really good place to go if you just have a specific question and yeah, you want to get some answers. Also here is support. So here's where you access a lot of their quick solutions and all sorts of things. They've also got some of their video tutorials here, and also if you can't find an answer, then you can ask our team. This is generally for more technical stuff, and they aim to answer within 48 hours during the week and 72 hours a weekend. So it's definitely not a bad place to go if you have a question that no one else seems to be able to answer. So that's it for today's video, guys. It's a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this was useful to you when you're creating your films. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!